Hi, I'm Jules Mitchell. Welcome to Udaya.com. Today's teaching tip for you is pyramid pose. I've got Melissa, Lori, and Matt. They're going to show you their pyramid pose, reveal to you their struggles, and then I'm going to give them a specific modification or version to help them be more successful in the pose. And then we encourage you to try them at home and see which one works best for you and your body. So let's go ahead and come into pyramid pose. Let's just stand kind of facing this direction, a little bit of an angle, a little bit staggered. I'll get out of your way. It doesn't matter which leg in front, whatever you prefer. You're going to step your feet apart and come on forward. Ooh, got some struggles here. So we have a little bit of limited flexibility and lots of rounding in the back. So yes, we could put Matt's hands on blocks, but we're going to have that still isn't necessarily going to help him get length. So we're going to help him with that. So come on up. Lori's falling a little bit into that front leg. She's really struggling to be grounded in the back leg, but she does have the flexibility. So I'm going to try to kind of get the pose a little bit more compact and stronger. Let's see yours. And Melissa's front hip is just dropping. And I can tell her, because she's a smart mover, and I can tell her to move her pelvis, but it'll be coming from her spine. And I actually want it to come from her hip. So I'm going to give her a variation. And we'll start with you, Melissa. Let me grab the belt, and I'm also going to give you 2 blocks because I know you prefer the blocks. So come on over here a little bit more into the light. So what I'm going to do with Melissa is give her this belt, and it's going to go across her front hip. So you're going to step into it. She's going to hold it in that hip crease, and it's going to go under her back heel. So step wide, so I know where to put it. Yep, excellent. And then I can just tighten it for you. You okay there? Hold it in place and bend forward. Perfect. Good. Excellent. So what I'm doing now is I'm giving her just a little bit of support here in the hip. Can you feel that? So that she's using the back heel to drive down so she can control it a little bit more. I still could get a little bit more out of it, but again, I'm not looking for a total ideal. I'm just looking for her to find the skill so she knows she can use her legs to get a little bit of change. I'm also going to encourage her to take her right hand forward a little bit more. She can also do it with the left because she was a little bit congested here. That's good in the right side. So she really has to work this right side because she just wants to crunch in on that side when she goes into hip flexion. Nice job. Come on up. Good. You're next. What version are we doing? I don't remember what front foot on the block. I don't remember what it looked like. I've done so many of these. Okay, pyramid pose. Come on in. Okay. Do you want blocks for your hands too? Let me give you those so we can use 3 blocks. Okay. So again, I really want to help her ground in her back leg so she can do more work here. So what I'm going to do is put a block on this kind of flat surface here. Go ahead and put the ball of your foot on there. Heel on the ground. Yep, perfect. Good, and then hands on the block. Perfect. Oh yeah. So it took her out of kind of falling forward into that front leg, just ever so slightly allowed her to push more because I took her out of plantar flexion as well by lifting her foot up. So now she has a little bit more leverage and she can push into the block, which really shifts her into the back leg. So now she can reach through that heel, that back heel, and she can start to do all of the work in pyramid pose. How's it feel? You also get a little calf stretch out of it. Good. Come on up. Okay, Matt, you're up. I'm going to have you face the wall. Actually, will you just face that way and show us one more time what it looks like? Longer stance. Good. So your normal go-to fix here would be to give you blocks. It does a little bit, but I really want him to get this feeling of reach. So I'm going to get him upright and let him actually reach. So come on up, turn around to face the wall. Same leg, and you'll just put your front foot pretty close to the wall. Step your back foot further, more. Step the front foot back a little bit because you're tall. A little bit more. Good. Longer stance. Longer stance. There you go. Good. Nice. Hands on the wall. Perfect. Good. And now start to walk your hands up, up, up. And you're still finding a hip hinge. Excellent. Is that okay? So I'm not really that concerned about getting all the way forward because I want this to lift and to reach. And so now I'm giving him that opportunity. And it's a big stretch in the legs because I made you stand a little bit wider. But when he was too narrow, there was nowhere for him to go in the pose. So I'm making it a lot more challenging by opening up the space and giving him somewhere to reach to. Nice. Slide your hands down, push yourself up. Great. I also could have put a blanket under the heel for you on that one, which we did it for you, right? No, we did it for Hillary in Warrior One. So anyway, watch all these teaching tips, try out which variations you like best, and let us know how it works. See you next time. Namaste.